What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening, whenever this video may find you, I am Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Best. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you're on. If you're watching on Twitter, that would be cap because you're not watching on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. But if you're watching on YouTube, please do me a favor. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Best. That's the channel you're watching right here. And sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays as soon as they drop. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. Recap yesterday, won a couple units. Could have did a little more work. I had a slow start to the day with straights, but ended pretty strong and hit a couple blunt money bets. So yeah, man, that was that. Try and keep it pushing forward. One game today. I didn't want to come on here and just talk about one game, especially since it's moved so much. It's only so much I can do. I mean, I put the Wizards minus 140 in the cord before the game started last night. I think before the games yesterday started, I put the minus 140 in the cord for half a unit. And that shit is, that shit's up to -6.5, -6 now, no page. So, I would pivot maybe for a quarter unit. I would pivot maybe first half full game money line. I'm sure you can get a really good price on that. Maybe for a quarter unit, for half unit, I would pivot there. Maybe Washington team total over. I'm not sure what their team total is, but for them to score a bunch of points. Hustle official in the building. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I go live all times a day. Generally, on the weekend, I knock them out early, but I had a really busy day, and then I like I said, I wanted to do some more capping. Just the game, yes, just instead of the game today. So I do got looks for y'all tomorrow. One game I fully capped. So, but yeah, if you want a straight bet, I would lean heavy toward the first half full game for Washington. I'm not sure if Sykes is ruled in or not. Let me see if Sykes is ruled in. But either way it goes, Page is out. And they're on a back-to-back, so they just have wings players available today. Enrique, Isaiah James, Kayla Charles, Nalissa, Lee LaRue. Yeah, Nalissa about to get busy. I need a ladder Nalissa. So yeah, I'll start off with my 5-day 5K, and then we'll move on from there. Because right now we got a couple. Yeah. But we start off with our 5-day 5K. I did play Sonia Citron to score 20 points. I did use my boost on that late last night. The 30% boost soon as it became available. That's what I used it on 0.2 units. Her 20 points like a plus 490 or plus 450 probably now. But yeah, I played that last night. First of all, she had 27 last time they played. Secondly, she's been on the heater. Thirdly, I was thinking her and Paige, go at it again like they did last time, but there's no Paige, so it is what it is there. So there's a blunt money bet. I'll give you guys one more blunt money bet, then we'll go into the 5-day 5K. And then we'll discuss a couple props. We'll go through every prop just to give you guys leans or whatever. But just one game, and I'm doing a lot with this one game, but it ain't too much we can do with it. But all right, plus 900 on ESPN bet without the boost, so plus 1100 with it. Enrique 3 threes, Nalissa Smith 16 points and rebounds, B Sykes under 27.5 PRA if she plays, and Lee Yeru under 6.5 rebounds. I mess with Lee, but I think if I'm betting Lee going forward, this is going to be her points. And tonight could be a night where she does go crazy because they're going to need her a little more. But the Washington Bigs, they're not going. They're not going. So I think it's more of an Alyssa game, her going back and forth with Kiki. And And I think that Lee Yuru is going to struggle trying to keep up with Shakira Austin, and I can see her in foul trouble. So I'm not sure what we get out of Lee tonight. But yeah, under her 6.5 rebounds, I would not go under points and rebounds because she can hit a couple threes, get in that post, get busy. It is what it is. But under her 6.5 rebounds, Arike 3 threes, Nelissa Smith 16 points plus rebounds, and B Sykes under 27.5 PRA, 10th of a unit. Put my boost on that on ESPN bet. And also, like I said, play Sonia Citron to score 20. I used my FanDuel boost on that. As far as the 5-day 5K, I went to bet MGM with it. Sonia Citron and Shakira Austin, 12 points each. I went to bet MGM for this one. I'll probably move it after we hit this to something else. But the thing about DraftKings and bet MGM that I like is I can use team totals. FanDuel, you're so, especially with this WNBA shit, it's not really worth it because it's either 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. You see what I'm saying? Whereas you can go on these other sites, you can play 12, 18. You can play 7 rebounds. You can play 5 rebounds. You can play 5 assists. You can play 7 assists. You don't have to just go from 6 to 8, if you don't want it. So, and it's the same with MGM. You can't bet none of these girls will score 12 points tonight. You either going to take the 10, which is a minus 750 and a minus 550, or you're going to take the 15, which if that's the case, I just might as well bet them straight. So if you want a little in between, that's why we on BetMGM with it. Sonya 12, she's got double digits every game this season except for one. Shakira 12, she's playing her best ball possibly of her career. And I expect that to continue tonight against the porous interior defense of the Wings. The Mystics to score over 81.5 points, and the Mystics to cover the 1.5 point spread. That is a plus 200. Again, you go on BetMGM, SGP, game, or it might be teams. I don't know. It's either game or teams. And that's when you'll see like the spreads, all that stuff as far as team total points and all that. But if you want the points, just go to SGP players. So yeah, Sonia Citron and Shakira Austin, 12 points. Mystics minus 1.5, and the Mystics team total over 81.5, plus 200 straight up on Bet MGM. That's all I got for tonight, man. That's all I got. I will have a live play. Not trying to force it. I hate nights like this because, and this is a part of being in a Discord, and it's cool because I don't mind. But I got beautiful CLV, but I didn't want to I knew the minus 140 was good, but obviously I didn't know Paige would be out. If I would have knew that, I would have probably bet 1.5 units on it. So I bet that for 0.5 unit. I feel really good about my play tonight, but the way it's set up, unfortunately, and this is kind of how we've fallen behind this month and recently in the court overall, I do my 5-day 5K challenge, which I didn't really have to do today, but I do that, and I got 3 blunt money bets, and all of a sudden, I could go 1-0 on my straight. But if none of these parlays or none of these, ladders hit, not a profitable day. Now, generally, that's not an issue because it's an issue on shorter slates. But generally, it's not an issue on a large slate like yesterday, but on a short slate like tonight. And I don't want to go trying to dig for value. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try to find another quarter unit or half unit bet just so, I can just win on my straights like I normally tend to do. So I say that to say this. I'll be looking live, but I'm not going to be looking to spend a lot of money tonight. We got one game. Obviously, if you're in the court, we should win our half unit bet easily. And as far as these blunt money bets, I'm not trying to end the day nasty and not profitable because, we playing a bunch of, plus 1,000s, plus 2,000s trying to hit, we got time tomorrow for that. So it is what it is. So that's that. I don't have much for y'all tonight. We'll get into tomorrow, but I ain't about to force it with no 10 lays or nothing like that in no one game tonight. It's just not that type of party. Now, if it's live and it presents itself, something like that, possibly maybe we can get crazy if it's a beautiful spot live, possibly. And if Sonia Citrone got 13, 14 in the first half, and I feel like, okay, if our blunt money best looking good, okay. Sonya, if everything looking good, Shakira and Sonya each got 8 or 12 or 10 at the half. All right, well, maybe we could finesse a little bit. But if it's looking tight, no, we ain't gonna be looking to do too much live. All right, we're trying to stack these profitable days. As far as tomorrow, I have 3 plays for tomorrow already, and I'll give you guys all 3 of them because I won't be surprised if all 3 of them move. I'll also give you guys what I'm thinking for tomorrow. Actually, I'll give you guys what I'm thinking for tomorrow because when I get off of here, with this game, because when I get off of here, undoubtedly I'm going to have more plays that you guys won't get, and by the time I come on stream tomorrow, they would have moved. So I might as well give you guys everything I have today. Pause. First off, for a unit, Alyssa Thomas, 8 assists, Phoenix Mercury, money line. Simple and sweet. I came on this stream yesterday and told you guys Phoenix is a problem. They've lost 1 game this season with Alyssa Thomas and beat the tar out of New York yesterday. It's almost a perfect team for Alyssa Thomas. It's like an updated Sun team. The Sun, they were a decent team last year. They were really good, maybe top 5, top 6 in the league last year. And now instead of Mabry and Dewana Bonner and Ty Harris, and now you got Kalia Copper and Satu Sabali. Like, you got 2 stone cold top 10, 15 players in the league. Now, aging Dewana Bonner and Alyssa Thomas, she don't got to do shit. If you want to disappear again like your ass did game 5 against Minnesota and you just don't shoot all of a sudden, you can do that because they don't need you. If you just want to pass and be passive, do that because that's your game. Where I think we get in trouble when teams get in trouble is when you're looking for AT to get you 15 points. She could, but don't be looking for it. With this Phoenix team, all she do is dribble handoffs. All they do is shoot threes. Now, let's look at what Las Vegas has been allowing. Shout out to my boy Andrew. He be sharing like the assists. Well, he used to do the assists. I think he got a quarter or some shit now, but he still be doing like the daily joints. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at Vegas. Threes. They allowed 3 players from Washington to hit 3 threes. When they just played Washington, they just got their ass whooped. 3 players from Washington to hit 3 threes. 3 Storm players to hit 3 threes. These are 3. This is the WNBA, bro. 1 player to hit 3 threes is like tonight. Who you want to bet to hit 3 threes in the W tonight? Good luck, nigga. Enrique, all right. After that, who? And she might not even hit 2. Who you betting on to hit 3 threes tonight? It's not that kind of league. Yeah, you got great skill, great shooters, but yes, side 2 hit 7 to 10. Of course, yeah. Good luck if you bet that. But generally, you're getting a 1.5, 2.5 3-point line in this WNBA. You're not seeing too many 3.5 3-point lines unless your name is Caitlin Clark, and she ain't been hitting that shit. I say that to say this. Allowing 3 different players to hit 3 threes is crazy. Multiple times? It's crazy. You add to that, Phoenix scored 100 points in back-to-back games. As great as they've been playing, they're playing their best ball of the season. And we still not even getting Kalia Copper full allotment of minutes. She's still getting used to AT. All they gonna do is play some decent to good defense because they got defenders now. And all they gonna do is run off of the misses and in the half court do dribble handoffs to Satu, dribble handoffs to the rookie, dribble handoffs to Sammy, dribble handoffs to the other girl, Lansky. We'll get to her in a second. And if not, corner threes. The West Bed, the Lansky, the Satu. That's all they're going to do. I need that Phoenix team total when it drops. But something that's pretty close to it, AT to go over her assist again. I could not talk you off for rebounds and assists for AT. I may get there with rebounds and assists in the lay like I did yesterday. Shout out to Queen Angel, the first official queen of the channel. I gave everybody else a chance, but Angel is a dub. It's too much. Angel cashes out again on the blunt money bet again yesterday. I'm like, all right, Angel. And then they corrected the plus 2,000, and she was on that motherfucker too. I'm like, all right, Ange. You know what I'm saying? What else you got to do? You done enough. So, yeah, we will be popping that off probably Monday after we give a few ladies a couple chances on Sunday to get their official crown But yeah, man, 100 back-to-back games. They playing their best ball this season. They still got a lot more to go. They going against a Vegas team. Why the fuck I'm done? Should have been done 2 weeks ago. Ain't no turning it around, nigga. Bill Parcells, you are what your record says you are, nigga. Ain't no turning it around. You girls been ass all year on defense and ass in general. Y'all ass. That's just what it is. Y'all are ass. And they're going against a team that ain't doing shit but shooting threes. And God forbid that don't work one game. You still got Kalia Copper, one of the best guards in the league. You still got Satu Sabli, one of the best forwards in the league. And AT, who can just bully at will. I want Phoenix team total. But for the sake of this, for a unit, give me AT, 8 assists, in the Phoenix money line. The minus 128. That's for a unit, okay? Phoenix and AT, 8 assists for a unit. Give me Phoenix first half full game money line, minus 115. Shop around, available everywhere pretty much. Just for them to be winning at the end of the first half and to be winning at the end of the game. Half unit on that, minus 115. And we will be looking for a Phoenix team total. Hopefully it's not 90 or no shit. Because if it is, we'll be finding a way to dumb it down. Maybe Asia Wilson, 6 rebounds or something. We gonna dumb it. We're gonna be on that team total somehow, some way tomorrow. Because they're playing amazingly. They are playing amazingly. So yeah. There's the plays for tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, and I got one more too. Kitija Laska. Now, always a cause for pause here. Just half unit on that. But Kalia Copper still working her way back into the swing of things. And she can, at any moment, revert to getting her normal allotment of minutes. They've been easing her up. You know what I'm saying? 18, 22, 23, 25. She's got double-digit scoring every single game. 10 of her last 24. I'm sorry, 10 of her last 26 for whatever that's worth. But she does have 2 threes in 3 straight games in limited minutes. That would be Kalia Copper. If we look at my girl, Kitija Laska, her 10 points is available at minus 142 right now. We took that for a half unit. She balling. She has got 10 points every game this month except for 3. In one of those games, she's got 9. It's been a lot of games this month. But in general, she's got 10 in 4 straight games. 23, 28, 28, 27. Worst case scenario, I think her minutes are going to be secure. Worst case scenario, who I think is going to be losing minutes. First of all, let's just say Kalia Copper plays 32 minutes and she takes Lansky. Okay, well, Lansky will only play 24 minutes then. Okay, maybe we're in trouble there. But I think it's going to be more of her taking the rookie time, a little more of her taking Sammy Howe. I forget her name, but Sam Howe, taking a little more of her time. Westbed, Lansky's balling. I don't think it's gonna be too much of taking Keita time like that. She has been stroking it from 3. She's hit 2 threes every game this season, except for 1, 2, 3, 4. And now that's 4 games. She done hit 2 threes every game this season, except for 4 games. 2 of those 4, she didn't play 20 minutes. So it's almost like you want to throw that out. She's a problem right now. And 1 of 5 last game, by the way. So you would think she's going to bounce back. Because before that, 3 of 7, 3 of 6, 2 of 6. She tends to go crazy. Or she's just a great shooter, it appears. She started her career 3 of 8. Went 0 of 1. Then went 2 of 4, 3 of 6. 0 of 2. Then she started getting time. 2 of 3, 2 of 6, 2 of 4, 3 of 5, 4 of 7. A lot of these games are without AT, without the engine. Engine come back. It's getting crazy. Now she does go 0-5 against the Aces, and that's even better because she was ass against them. But she only played 18 minutes. She only played 18 minutes. So yeah, come on back. And ever since that game, she went 2 of 6, 3 of 6, 3 of 7. Last game, 1 of 5. I think she gets right back on the wagon, hits a couple threes, hits a couple layups, maybe three threes, and that's that. So, Kitaji Alaska going against my rule of when the first time you see a player listed on FanDuel to stay the hell away from them. I will take her 10 points at a half a unit, minus 142. I will take Alyssa Thomas, 8 assists in the Phoenix Mercury money line, minus 128 for a unit. And I will take Phoenix 2 in the first half in the full game for tomorrow's game against the Aces, minus 115. ESPN bet, Shaq Brown get the best price. Ladies and gentlemen, give me straights. Gave y'all some blunt money bets for the day. See what y'all talking about. And I might have to do a little more in the Alyssa. I feel like it's going to be an Alyssa day today, man. What up, Anime Lee? Appreciate you pulling up. Tried to tell y'all fellas how two was gonna eat yesterday. Yeah, she ate good yesterday. Yeah, I love that Washington tea. Is it still 82 and a half? You gotta definitely look into that. I think it is actually. What's the vibes like? Comment, share, sub, Fahrenheit 451 in the building. Danny said, a question for basketball players in recent years. Is it better to reach the NBA from Europe than to play in professional leagues or colleges in the United States? Not anymore. I would say it used to be, personally. That's a great question, Danny. I would say it used to be. NIL changed all that though. And I think that's why you see a lot of these foreign boys come over. Now, a lot of these European boys, Lithuanian, Russian, German, French. A lot of them boys, like I was just because my boy, I'll be telling you about my best friend. Like, if he just lock in, he'll be a great gambler because he knows everything about his team. He knows everything about the Miami Dolphins, everything about the Miami Heat. So he asking me how I feel about this rookie because I'm a sports head, so he's assuming I'm like, I ain't never heard or seen him. So we spent like an hour and a half just watching his highlights, watching some game clips and stuff like that. He nice. He nice as a bitch. The Miami Heat point guard they got. Oh, Summer League. Oh man, Summer League. Oh man, I can't wait to bet some shit with him on Summer League. I'm ready. I got a couple guys I can't wait. I know exactly what we betting on them Summer League next week for real. But yeah, I think he's like Lithuanian or some shit. My boy say he from the same place as Sabonis. So I think they Lithuanian. So normally a guy like that wouldn't be playing college basketball at Illinois University. He would normally probably stay over there in the European League, getting that experience. But now that NIL money talking, they're gonna pay you more than your European team, probably, and you're gonna be the star here. So is it better? That's relative. I personally think, and that's probably because I'm not there. I think if I had a son and he was coming up, I would want him to have the European fundamentals. And he was like a talented basketball player. I would want him to start like a Luka. I don't want him running AAU from the age of 10 all the way up to Duke or North Carolina or Arizona or whoever. I don't want him doing AAU I don't want him in the AAU circuit like AJ is and like Cooper Flag was and all that. I want him like playing against other grown men. I want him playing with pro hard coaching. I want him learning the ins and outs of the game. So I would want my son personally to have that European influence of basketball, to be raised in kind of a European vibe. Then once you got all the tools, once you got your fundamentals, because you are what you are. So if you're athletic, look at Wemby. If you're athletic, you're athletic. But maybe you can learn to shoot a little better over there, or maybe you're a better passer, maybe you got a better floor game because they stress that a little more. Whereas our guys we can get a bucket, we can get to our shot, and it's gonna look good, but that's not always the best basketball. So yeah, I would definitely have my son doing that, and then once he got of age, then I would tell him to come over and get that NIL money for sure. Yeah, that's what I would do. So yeah, I think overall it's better skill wise to stay over there. Um, But money wise, that NIL, you got to come to America and get that money. Cause what up was popping? I see you need to come to Florida for the 4th, July 4th. Sheesh, that's a week away. But yeah, shout out to your girl Kelsey. She did hit them three threes. She also got like 30 last night. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. I've been looking for Lee under her rebounds. That's on ESPN Bet, G. Give me Reese 13 rebounds tomorrow. 17, last one versus the Sparks. Yeah, that's the next game. I just didn't want to not come on here until 8 or 7:30 because it generally takes me, if I want to do a deep dive, it generally takes me like 30 to 45 minutes to cap a game because, I'm going to be listening to music, smoking. I might take a break halfway through, but it's a lot. And I'm trying to get better at it, man, but it takes me a long time to cap a game, y'all. It do because I'm trying to find any little thing. Now, W is a little easier, but NBA, nigga, I'll be capped because y'all know some of the looks I come with. Y'all be like, what the fuck? I'll find a bench play. I kind of get like that in my WNBA mode. I gave y'all Nissa Morrow. I've been begging for her lines. They gave us her line one game. She ain't get enough minutes, but she did cover the 6. They didn't give us her lines the next game, and of course she had like 20 and 14. I wonder if we get her lines tomorrow. Hell yeah, I never take any 3-point shooter over 2 made threes of the W. You begging for trouble. You really begging for trouble. It's just the game doesn't lend itself to that. Now, Ryan, that's another one. Ryan Howard, yeah. 2.5, that's good money because Ryan probably gonna shoot 10, except for if it's a team that limited 3. But Ryan, CC, old Enrique, yeah, because they gonna Sabrina, they're gonna put up 9 in the line 2.5. I'm there. But aside from that, Sonia Citron sitting out there winning 1.5 lines. She's gonna shoot what 5 at the most. Same thing with Paige Beckers, 1.5 lines. She's gonna shoot 3, 4. The hell? I'm not betting on these girls to be 50% shooters. I ain't gonna take the under though. I'm not doing that. They'll pop that bottle too. I'm just saying. I ain't anxious to bet the over. Shakira, 24 points plus rebounds, 26 points plus rebounds. Her last 4. I'm a big fan of Shakira tonight. We're gonna see how that game start off. Skylar been doing that too. Skylar been on a heater. 24 straight games, 5 or 6 assists. Skylar be getting to it. Kayla Thornton points and rebounds to the moon tomorrow. Oh, against Seattle? Very interesting. Okay. Shakira points to that. I mean, I couldn't talk you off. I don't really have anything that I love today. Probably Nalissa Smith, honestly. Her line being at 10 is kind of crazy. She's going to get at least 10 shots. She has to play today. So I think, and it's, she's an offensive player. So no matter how bad her defense is, if she's hitting shots. But I couldn't talk you off Shakira. I couldn't talk you off Shakira or Sonia Citron. I don't know if B Sykes is in either. Good spot for Citron and Kiki to drop close to 15 each. I agree. They so fundamental. That's what's missing from the game. Yep. Hope you're doing good too, Kev. Hope all is well with you and the fam. Ryan gonna let him fly. SI2 recently too. I had Angel rebounds and points last night. Bra was stressing on the points. LOL, she had 4 points going into the 4th quarter. Tell me about it. I had put a live bet in there. No, she had 5 actually because she had that 3. She had that 3. She had 5. But I mean, Angel and CC too. And I hate to always feel like I gotta bring up one with the other. That's terrible. Angel's a coin respecter, man. And they just talk shit about Angel, but that's why I was telling that dude on my timeline. I'm like, I want to see your ticket, see you betting Angel Reese unders, my guy. It's not gonna be profitable. It's really not, man. She's getting better, and now she's smarter. So now she knows exactly. Like yesterday, I knew she was about to get her double. She had 9 points and had like 15 rebounds. It's like 3 minutes left in the game. She got the rebound and just dribbled it straight down the court, did a beeline, created the contact, missed the layup, got 2 free throws. And she's a great free throw shooter. Like, she knows what to do. Her pushing that point now, I'm all about Angel PRA going forward. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about that PRA for Angel. She might fuck around, have a 2020 game pretty soon here. Because once she get in that mode, man, and she look at Angel. I told y'all, the type of players I like betting on is the type of players that's down 7 with 2 minutes left and they looking up at the scoreboard. Nigga, you know the score. You trying to make sure you got that double double. Or you trying to make sure I got 28. I need one more basket. I got 29. Okay, let me get to this free throw line. I got 9 boards. I got 9 assists. I got 11 assists and 9 rebounds. I need one more board. Okay. That's what they looking up at the scoreboard for. The niggas know the score. They playing the game. They know the score. Angel wants some other shit. They be hating on her. Do people forget it's her second year? Yeah, man. A lot of improvement from Angel. I love to see it. And I'll be looking forward to betting her tomorrow. We'll see. I just got to, you see the homie Fahrenheit. He's on her points and rebounds, or he's on her rebounds to the moon, I think he said. What he said? What Fahrenheit said he was on? No, he said he on Kayla. Queen Kayla, which I can always get behind that. I want y'all to watch Kayla Thornton run. Just watch. Like, how could you not love betting on the Valkyrie? How could you not love betting on Kayla Thornton, bro? She plays like a woman that was an eighth person, an eighth man. She plays like a person that was the third person off the bench for New York. Even though she a starter, she still play that way. She be running full, like she will make or miss a layup, be on the ground by the cameraman. Other team would be on the fast break. She will fucking full court sprint down the floor, yo. I'm like, and they said she used to be a track star. I'm like, yeah. She is fast. She is super athletic. Kayla Thornton's a problem, man. She is a problem. If her jump shot fall on good fucking luck. Now, maybe it's the expansion team shit, but she's one of the few players I can say I really like watching her play. I do. She be getting to it, man. She do. I like watching her play. I love my baby Angel G. Yeah, look, that's how my boy, my best friend Bruce feel. He bet Angel one time when I gave out her triple double on the timeline. He took that live and then he took something else with her. I think to get maybe 12 or something else. She cast him out the triple double and the plus 2,500. Man, y'all can't tell my boy shit about Angel Reese. He betting her every time now. So yeah, when people say that, I understand because she done made me some money for real. She's the only Valkyries player I bet on. She a hooper. Nah, she is. She a YMCA. Nah, she is. She definitely a YMCA. Bro, I'll give it to you quick, pause, but you gotta rewind. I just did a whole show on that. Long story short, we got the Mystics at minus 140. Mystics, Dallas is shorthanded. It's not much you can expect. Maybe Enrique. I like Melissa Smith to get busy. But it's only one game. It's not too much, For me, it's more of a live game since I said we got the money line at minus 140. That shit's all the way in the 200s now. So it's not much else I can do. Like Sonia, I like Shakira, not enough to put substantial money on either one of them. I'm not sure if Brittany Sykes is playing or not. Lean over. That's really it. And if I had to pivot, I would just play Washington to win the first half and the full game. That's what I would do, for sure. And she definitely got a Bobby P vibe. No, man. Tomorrow game's way better. Might have to live bet it. Yeah, today live bet vibes for sure. And tomorrow games, I mean, like I said, I already gave out some bets for tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. Oh yeah, that's tough. Cause that's tough. Cause Angel B, she respect coin. All right, do me a favor, man. Hit that like button on the way out. Greatly appreciate y'all pulling up. Hopefully you found the stream entertaining and informative. Sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays as soon as they drop. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Put your notification bell on. And follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy One, the number one. Be on the lookout for live plays, all that good shit. You know the vibes. Get this cash. We gotta have it.